All right, guys, thanks for joining us. This is BJJLafayette.com, and I'm Eli Ruben. And today I have a special guest today. This is a good friend of mine, longtime Jiu-Jitsu training partner, and UFC Featherweight contender, Mr. Dustin Poirier. What's up, Dustin? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you coming. Dustin just had a really great workout, I saw. He's kicking butt, getting ready for his fight with the Korean Zombie. And we just want to ask Dustin a few questions. First of all, D, how's your jiu-jitsu training going for your fight coming up?
It's going well. You know, I feel like I'm the best I've ever been, most prepared, but would have liked to have done a little bit more gi in this training camp. I said it before my last fight, I wanted to just, get back in the gi and really do some competition, compete as a purple belt, have some fun, rolling with my brothers, but
yes,
we get caught in fight camps and everything's geared, geared towards my wrestling and my top game, and in MMA, most of the time when you're on your back, you're losing. So my game has changed a little bit because, fighting is my job, and winning is, but after this fight, I'll be back in the gi 100%.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna try to do I'm not gonna do any no gi at all. I'm just gonna gi.
That's awesome. I know you're passionate about jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, for sure. I want to compete again.
Well, let me ask you, a lot of jiu-jitsu people out there that watch my show and pay attention to this website probably want to know, how did the Diamond find jiu-jitsu? Where'd you find it?
I started doing jiu-jitsu, actually, I'm not sure what year, but 2008 maybe, beginning of 2008, when jiu-jitsu guys were whipping my butt. I was doing kickboxing and messing around with judo a little bit and a little bit of wrestling. Gotcha. But I was an MMA guy, and I would roll with guys, and just get smashed, man. And I had to, I kind of fell in love with it from there. I had to catch up,
I believe it.
Keep up with the guys. So
that's awesome.
And since then it's just been rolling, man. I just like a snowball effect, just downhill, just getting bigger. I fall in love with it. So.
Awesome, man. That's great. But let me ask you, since that point back in 08, what has jiu-jitsu done for you, bro? Since then?
It's it's a huge part of the fight game. I've finished more fights with my jiu-jitsu, I think, than anything else. I think I have more submissions on my record than knockouts or decisions. But it's gave me I met a lot of people, traveled doing tournaments, learned a lot. I love jiu-jitsu. It's awesome. I've got to do all kind of things, help out with the kids' camp and stuff like that. So jiu-jitsu it's awesome.
That's awesome, man. It's great to see somebody like us, a real fighter, MMA guy who is still super passionate about jiu-jitsu, takes time out and trains and passes on the knowledge that he's learned. We're really lucky to have our head coach, Crazy Tim Crater, to be here for us. And, we're blessed, and we have a great team. And it's awesome to be able to train with guys like D. So, totally off subject, this is Jiu-Jitsu website, but I'm sure all you fans out there probably want to know, so I'll ask D, when you're not training, what do you like to do for fun? What's something that Dustin Poirier just enjoys doing? Maybe you and your wife like to go get out and do this?
I really enjoy cooking and eating. It's funny because I fight at 145 and I walk around at 175, so.
And this is a man who likes to eat?
I like to eat. Yeah, man. I hang out with my wife, we watch movies. I pretty much cook and just a normal guy. I really play video games. I don't really do too much going out or anything.
Normal person.
But I'm actually haven't really told a lot of people this. My brother's moved back down from Austin, Texas.
Wow.
And after this fight, I'm gonna go into a little bit of business with him. We're gonna open up a food truck in Lafayette.
That's great, man.
That'll be pretty cool. Maybe we're still working on everything and we'll get the menu going and stuff. But it's gonna be fun.
That's great.
So that'll be like a little hobby on the side.
What? Yeah. That's awesome, man. That's great to hear. Well, D, man, thank you so much for coming out, man, and just having a small little interview with us for the website.
No problem, man.
Really appreciate it. So thank y'all for tuning in. Again, the website is BJJLafayette.com if you want to see some other interviews and different cool videos that we've done. We appreciate y'all checking us out. And until next time, we'll see you on the mats.